Littleton residents left with nowhere to go after their affordable housing complex wouldn't let them move in.
We first told you about Tessa Grant last weekend, and she told us she's been waiting to move in there since October. Well, since our story aired, more people have reached out to us with the same problems in that same complex.
Denver 7's Sean Toll spoke with an expert to find out what rights renters have.
It's just been a fight. It's been, very, very frustrating.
Teresa Grant has been staying in this extended stay hotel in Lakewood for more than a month, waiting on her apartment to become available after putting down a $250 deposit.
I have been looking again, and it's very hard to find something that is in my price range.
She was supposed to move into the Littleton Crossing apartments back in October, but the management company says they're on the certificate of occupancy. Well, Contact 7 received a number of emails and calls from people also waiting to move in.
So it is a very real problem, but there's not a very practical solution if we haven't addressed it up front.
Dr. Mark Levine is a professor at DU and former real estate lawyer. He says he's heard of similar situations to the one like Grant and others are facing.
I have, but they're much more rare because first of all, most apartments are already there.
There are no laws on the books for tenants who can't move into their apartments, whereas it's much different than purchasing homes, which has contingencies.
But you could put in a provision like we do on a house purchase that if I don't get delivery of the house on the date of closing, then you pay me so much. We could put that kind of provision in the lease, but we don't do that.
And he says with all the new apartments being built in the area, this is something that people need to consider.
I'm not planning, but just one day at a time.
Fortunately for Teresa, an anonymous person just helped pay for her to stay in the extended stay hotel for another week and a half. And one other person offered their home after. She's just hoping her apartment comes available soon. Sean Toll, Denver 7.
The Littleton Crossing Management Group promised a response, but we still have not heard back. And if you have something you want the Contact 7 team to investigate, give us a call or send us a text. The number is on your screen. You can also send us an email at contact7@thedenverchannel.com.